This is Debbie with Food Prepping Channel, and today I want to show you, we're getting all the plants ready for my garden. So I've got, these are all different types of tomatoes, and then we've got another whole box of them down next to the garden. And then over here we've got cabbage and collard greens and peppers and squash, and let me see, let me turn this around. There's the peppers, and that's lettuce, we think, we're not sure. And then down here is kale and cabbage, and oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. We just Regina just went to the farm supply store, and they had the tomatoes, all different types of tomatoes, for four for $2.19, and then the squash was $1 a piece. Let's see what else was, and we got cucumbers, and the only thing we don't have that we want to get is beans and carrots and maybe some radishes, and we'll have to get the seeds for those or whatever. But I just wanted to show you, and I'm going to show you the plants or whatever, and I'm going to be bringing you along as we're planting this, and tell you how far apart and how we've got the garden going. And this will probably be a long movie, but hopefully you'll watch and learn. Alright, I'll bring you back. Okay, here's Regina out here planting the garden. I wish I could help her, but I'm sitting back here micromanaging. But we just got the first tomato plant in. We're planting a row of Roma tomatoes now. I think we've got 16 plants, 16 Roma plants, and we can plant peppers with the tomatoes, so I think that's what we're going to do too. I want to show you the garden that's that way, all the way down, and then let me show you, then going, I can't see, then going back up that way, all the way up there, so you can see how big this is going to be. So we need all those plants that we got up on the porch are we're definitely going to need the room. So anyway, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to tell you I had to come up in out of the sun. It was doing me, and I'm probably already sunburnt, but you see Regina down there working her butt off. We've got like 72 tomato plants, and that's all different kinds. I think it's like 18 Romas and 18 Better Boys, and then we've got Early Girls or something like that, and Pink Ladies, and some kind of purple tomato. I mean, and just all different kinds of tomatoes. And right now she's planting, she's got almost all the tomato plants planted, and now she's got she's planting peppers, and I think we've got around 80 pepper plants. When I do something, I try to do it big, I'll tell you that. But as we get each thing done, she did a row of tomatoes, and then a row beside that of peppers, and then another row of tomatoes, another row of peppers, and then another row of tomatoes. And that's all. It should be about 3 rows of tomatoes and 3 rows of peppers, and that's with them anywhere from 12 to 18 inches apart. So I think we're going to have right many peppers and tomatoes, hopefully. But we've still got some more to go, and so I'll bring you back. Okay, I wanted to show you the garden now that it's planted. I don't know if you can see it all, but there's, let me see if I can get this right. There's 72 tomato plants in here, 59 pepper plants, 16 kale, about 30 cabbage, 30 lettuce. There's Swiss chard, broccoli. Let's see, the broccoli is down there next to the hose. I think there's 12 of those. There's like 100 potato plants. There's 2 or 3 rows of green beans. There's 2 rows, like 100 onions. And then, I already told y'all this, but I'll zoom in. Up on that mound right there, there's 20 cucumbers. We have all different kinds of tomatoes. There's 18 Romas, and then just all different kinds. And this is the tea part of the garden, and it goes all the way down to where the weeds start down there. And then I'm going to go over to the other side. I'm going to turn this off for a minute, go over to the other side and show you the corn and the squash. Okay, so here's the long side, and this is where the corn is. There's 5 rows of corn. So I have no idea. You can see how it's growing in it's come up perfect. And then right here, we have 6 of these right here. These are cabbage plants, and these are like 30 to 40 pound cabbages. Then all along the side of the garden, all down, and in between each of them that are inside the garden, let's see, on the right next to the grass or the weeds back there are squash. It's 40 squash plants plus 12 or 16 butternut squash. They're over on the other side over there with the other stuff. And 4 spaghetti squash, because I don't like spaghetti squash. So Regina got that, and we've got Swiss chard. I can't remember if I said that. And I mean, everything is growing in here. This is going to be a huge garden. You can see, hopefully, let me see. You can see out down along the perimeter of the garden is all the squash. And then we've got radishes to plant still. And hopefully this is I'm going to be doing a lot of canning. But I want you to see over here, this is my grapevines. And never since I've been living here do we get grapes off of this. I don't know what we need to do. But then back there's 3 peach trees, and we don't get anything off of those either. So I don't know if any of y'all know what we need to do to get grapes on the grapevine and peaches on the peach trees, please let me know. And just all along the sides of the garden, all in the middle, everything, we have stuff growing. And it's going to be enough to keep me canning this whole fall. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you, I'm really proud. Regina has worked her butt off. And for her to see how this is coming up or whatever is just so exciting to me, because, I mean, the rows aren't perfectly straight. No, they're not. But she got out here and she planted this whole garden. Her and the guy down at the farm helped her, but Regina did the majority of it. Regina's husband did come up and help a little bit with this, I think the squash and the green beans. He did help with that. And then Wayne down at the farm, he helped her. He would hand her the plants and the seeds and stuff like that. But Regina has really worked her butt off getting this garden planted. So This is mine in her garden, but we're going to hopefully have a lot to can this fall. But I just wanted you to see it. I hope you have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.